I love competition, especially when it's coming down to the final preseason game. And apparently, the Vikings punting competition between veteran Jordan Berry and a rookie UDFA Ryan Wright out of Tulane is coming down to the wire. This, according to special teams coordinator Matt Daniels. Chris Thomason, go. Vikings special teams coordinator Matt Daniels said it will be a punt off for the job at Saturday night in Denver between Jordan Berry and Ryan Wright. And what a better place to do it in the thin air of Mile High or whatever the hell they call their stadium nowadays. Each punt is going to go 70 yards. It's going to be fantastic, man. And I do think that Jordan Berry still has the inside track here. I think that they'll go with the veteran. But Wright, he can boom it. Respect. Both of them have had 5 punts in the preseason so far over 2 games, averaging 48.6 yards per punt. Wright did have a nice one down at the 7 against the Niners, so maybe that gives him a little bit of work. Who knows? And Wright is 6'3", 245. He was a 2022 UDFA out of Tulane University. 4-year starter for the Green Wave, 200 career college punts, averaged 44.5 yards per punt. Last year, he had 16 down inside the 20, as well as posted an 88.0 PFF punting grade, which is pretty good. Pretty dang good. But I'm still putting my chips in with Jordan Berry, man. I think Jordan Berry resurrected his career. He was basically punted out of Pittsburgh, pun intended, and he came into the Vikings last season at 53-man cuts and did really well. He's 31 years old, 8-year veteran. Last year averaged 46.5 yards per punt, 40.8 net. It would have been more, except Dan Chisena kept running by tackles. It happens. He had 26 punts down inside the 20, as well as only 3 touchbacks, which is really big because as a punter, as you get towards the midfield, you could just boom it out of the back of the end zone. The other team starts where they start and go from there. But no, you want to give your punt coverage unit a chance to down it inside the 5, chance to down it inside the 10, etc. And even though eye test he punted well, he was only PFF's 21st graded punter last season, so that's whatever there. Now, they could go with Wright in terms of going with the youth movement, but I do think that it does come down to holding, and I do think that it's undeniable that Jordan Berry, as well as Andrew DePaula, the long snapper, and kicker Greg Joseph, do have some chemistry going on. But Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who is not Carl Gerbschmidt, noted, special teams coordinator Matt Daniels, blah, 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 said he has spoken with place kicker Greg Joseph about preferences for his holder in the context of the punting competition between Jordan Berry and Ryan Wright. Joseph has more chemistry with Berry, but apparently likes both. Now, I do think that Daniels is being diplomatic here. Well, maybe Greg Joseph is being diplomatic too, because the kicks that Greg Joseph has missed in training camp have generally been held by the rookie holder Ryan Wright. Now, is that enough of a sample size to be significant? I don't know, but I think that Greg Joseph, if he actually did say this, that he has no preference, I think he's lying to himself. I think him, Jordan Berry, and DePaula made a nice triumvirate of snap, hold, kick last season. And Matt Daniels, maybe he's being diplomatic here, because what's he gonna say? Now it's like, now third leg Greg says that the kid sucks. No, he ain't gonna say that, but it's something that. I mean, now we actually have a reason to watch a Saturday preseason game, other than maybe Nick Mullins plays. But watch every single punt. It's going to come down to it. But I also do see a world where, since they do have expanded practice squads, where they have Andrew Berry. Well, they'll definitely keep Joseph on the 53, but Andrew Berry on the 53. They'll keep Wright in the sphere as a practice squad player, and then they'll go that way. And then maybe next year they'll open it up again. They'll sign Wright to a futures contract. Maybe they'll bring back Jordan Berry, or hell, maybe they'll just give the job over to Wright as they get to see him every day in practice for a full season. Who knows? Who knows? But I like both. I don't really care who wins. Just be a good holder, be a good punter. I mean, that's literally your job. That is it. That's it. But anyways, your thoughts are our thoughts. Apparently, there's an actual punter competition brewing, all coming down to Saturday against the Broncos. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.